making this with a whole lot of ingredients. Little goes a long way. Like I always drop my free recipes. You can actually use this by yourself, and you can also sell it to your clients. You know me very, very well. I don't make recipes, or I don't give us free recipes that is not going to work. So there's no need for me to talk too much. All you just need to do is try out this recipe and see if it works or not. So when you try it out, it works for you, you can easily sell this out to your client. This is basically for people who cannot afford much. We all know what the economy is saying, so that is why we're only making this with 3 major ingredients. Yes guys, you heard me right. So guys, today we're going to be making a dark knuckles eraser cream. A dark knuckles cream, as you might popularly known it is called. So guys, the very first thing we're going to start with is our base cream. So for our base cream, you can either use a very mild whitening base, or you can decide to use a lightening base. So practically for me, I use a very light base because we are going to be using actives in this recipe, so it is essential to use a very mild base in case you want to use a whitening base, because when you use a base that is too strong, guys, I'm not going to lie to you, this is going to burn your knuckles instead of it clearing it out. So don't say AMF said we should use a strong base, a whitening base, and you decided to go and use one of the strongest base you have. No. So if you know you don't have a mild whitening base, you can easily go for a lightening base just to be on the safe side. So for this our base, we're going to be going in with 60% of our base. Yes guys, 60% of either your lightening base or 60% of your mild whitening base. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so now. Please hit the notification bell below so you get notified anytime I upload a new video. So the reason why we are doing that, why I'm giving 2 options of bases, is because skin differs. So take for example, people with sensitive skin can easily use the lightening base, and I can tell you within 7 days you're going to see massive difference. This is how good this particular recipe is. But if you have very stubborn skin just like my own, you can decide to go for the mild whitening base, or depending on whatever you have at home. This is the reason why we are having 2 options here for our base. So our base, we are going in with 60%. Then the very next ingredient we are going in with is our action chrono. I don't know if you guys can see this properly, so I'll be posting pictures of this either here or here. So like, I don't know if you guys have heard about this particular serum. It is very, very good and very, 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 very active. It works very well for dark knuckles, very dark knuckles, and also hyperpigmentation. If you're battling with hyperpigmentation, you can also use this particular recipe on that hyperpigmented part of your body. Only on the hyperpigmented part of your body, guys, only on the hyperpigmented part. So we're going to go in with this at 30%, so that is basically going to give us 90% of our product. Then the very next ingredient we're going in with is our Caro White lightening serum, or is it ampoule? I don't know if you guys can see this properly. I'll post pictures of these either here or here, so guys you can know what I'm talking about. This we are going in with 7%. This, as you're seeing, this ampoule here is a small but mighty, very, very small, and it comes very cheap. I think I bought just 1 piece of this for 500 naira at the market, so depending on where you're buying from. So these 2 like this is basically 1000 naira, so it is not expensive, but it works beautifully well. Please be sure to get the original products. There are fakes out there in the market, a whole lot of fakes. Yes guys, it is small but mighty. We're going to go in with this at 7%. Then we have our fragrance and our preservative at 0.5% each, so that is going to give us 98%. Then the remaining 2% you go in with your propylene glycol like I always say, it is optional, but I prefer using it in my recipes because it makes your product work faster. Then, as a matter of choice, you can decide to add your xanthan gum for that extra shine, depending on the type of base you're using, or if your base actually contains xanthan gum already. So that gives us a total 100% for this particular recipe. Guys, as you might have known well, I do not give out recipes that doesn't work. You can try this recipe. Let me know in the comment section whatever results you get after using it. In 7 days time, you are going to see amazing results. I can bet you on that, guys.